Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are, I greet you according to your time. Alright, I want to say welcome. Today I'm gonna be telling you uh, things that you see a guy doing when he's truly in love with you, when he wants to keep you. He loves you beyond expectation. Things that you see him doing. If you have a guy or if you with a guy and you see he's doing all of these things, you have to keep him. That is because he loves you. So before we start, if this is your first time watching my video, please make use out of the subscribe button and the notification as well so that you can be notified whenever I come out with a video. And please, you can also share my videos. You can leave a comment. You can like. I'm going to take a special day to respond to all of the comments. So I welcome you and I'm sure you are having a wonderful time. What you see in a guy to know that he truly loves you? One, he invests in you and the relationship. Talking about investment, not only financially, his effort, his time, his energy. If you see a guy who's willing to do something for you, who's willing to help you, even if it's beyond his limit, he's gonna try hard. He's gonna put in his time, his energy. He's gonna put in effort. He's gonna put his all, everything. He's gonna put it in that relationship because he truly loves you. So if you are with a guy and you see him doing something like this, he's for real. Two, he misses you when you are apart. Yeah. Whenever you are not with him, your absence felt so much. And what you're gonna see him doing stuff like he's gonna be texting you, he's gonna call you, tell you some funny things on the phone, he's gonna joke with you, he's gonna send you some funny stuff, that gonna keep you smiling, keep you laughing all of the time that you guys are not together. So when you are not with him, he misses you a lot. He wants to immerse himself in your life. This is another one. A guy that is always willing to be with you. I mean, in a gathering, wherever you are, whatever places that you are going, he wants to be with you. He wants to be with you when you're with your friends. He wants to be with you when you are among your family. He's always willing to immerse himself into your life. Damn, he loves you. Any guy that wants to be in a gathering with his girl, he wants people to know, he wants to show himself. That guy loves you. And because of the love, he's willing to expose himself to everyone, everybody, wherever you are, he's willing to expose himself. And this one, he includes you when talking about the future. You find a guy, you know what? You have to listen to your partner whenever he's talking. Listen to him keenly when he's talking about something like a future plan. When he's making a plan, you have to listen to him, like to understand what he's saying, in a sense that if he's saying I, like for instance, maybe you two are together and he said, oh, you know what, sweet honey, I want to live a best life. I want to travel. I want to build this place. I want to build that place. I want to have this. I want to have that. If you continue hearing him saying I know, he always say we. He includes you into the future plan. Sweetie, in the next 2 years, in the next 1 year, I want us to travel. We have to travel. We have to get this thing. I want us to get this. I want us to do this. He always says we, us. You don't see him saying our. So when you find a guy that includes you in the future plan, that is because he loves you. And next, he's always willing to make you happy. Yeah, your happiness matters a lot to him. He's willing to make you happy, to do whatever it is that makes you happy. Even when he's doing something that makes him happy, but you are not happy, he's gonna stop. Okay, he's gonna stop and do what will make you happy because your happiness matters a lot to him. He's willing to learn what's going to make you happy. He's always want to see you smiling. He'd always want to keep you happy because he loves you. Another one, he doesn't hide your relationship on social media. If you have a guard who don't hire you on social media, damn, he loves you. He want the world to know you. You know, obviously, some people don't like to expose their privacy, like their personal stuff on social media. No, if you have a guy that you know he's not into this social media stuff, like posting every other time he's posting his picture, uh, posting things that he have achieved. You know, he always posting a lot of stuff. But then when it comes to you, he don't want to post you. It's different. But wherein he that's just his star. He don't like it. It's cool with him. But if he is a guy that every other thing he does, he put it on social media. He's going to put you on social media as well because he loves you. Post you, put your picture, put you on his story, makes you his profile. That is because he loves you. That's his lifestyle. That's something he can do. Post, on social media. Okay? If you find a guy that doing this stuff, it's because he loves you, and you have to maintain him as well. But if it is not his star, then don't bother. He still loves you, though he don't put you on social media, but he still loves you because he's not a guy that puts everything he does on social media. Like his personal affairs. Some people don't expose their personal relationship on social media. They don't put personal stuff on social media. So if you have a guy that he's not into posting personal stuff on social media, it's not a crime. He still loves you. But if he is a social media tip and he's doing it to you as well, he loves you too. Because he wants the world to know. He don't want to hurt your relationship. He wants everyone to know that he's with you. He's spending his time with you. He wants the world to know that you are his love. Okay. Next, his words are matched by his behavior. I mean, it's so confusing sometimes when you in a relationship and then you see a guy that he says something and then he does another thing. It's actually confusing. Where he's going to tell you all of the time, I love you, I missed you, I want to be with you. But then he's doing another thing. He's going on the contrary. You're not seeing it. But if you find a guy that when he says, I missed you, I love you, and then he's showing it to you, he's demonstrating it, he's proofing it to you, trust me, he's for real. And you notice it from even when you guys meet, the way he touch you. I'm not talking about sexually touch, okay? But if he tells you I missed you, I love you, the way he touches you, the way he hugs you, the way he kissed you, the way he hold you. I mean, you can feel it. Love is something that you don't see it, okay? You don't touch it, you only feel it. So if a God is in love and he tells you that I love you and I love you and I missed you from his touch, you can know that he's for real and he loves you because it's going to be felt. Okay? That is his words matched by his behavior. Next, he keeps you informed of what he's up to. Not because he has to do it, but because he wants to do it. Okay, whatever decision he's coming up with, even when it's unnecessary, I mean, he's gonna tell you because he loves you. Like maybe he's gonna put his phone down. Like sometimes he don't want you to call him, and then he don't answer you right away. He don't want you to text him, and then he don't respond to your text, because sometimes we get mad when we text our spouse and they don't respond our time, and we called and they don't answer our call. So that is unnecessary, but he's going to tell you, I will be away from my phone for a couple of hours. So when you call me, I won't be able to answer. I'm going to put my phone down because I will be so busy. So when you text me, I will not be able to respond to you on time. because he loves you. That's why he's telling you things that he's up to it. Unnecessary things. He's telling you it because he loves you. He's for real. He wants to be with you. He'd always make sure to check up on you every time. Every time he makes sure to check on you. Like maybe he have seen your missed call and your messages. Whenever he takes his phone, damn, he's gonna call you right away. Oh, sweetie, and it's gonna be cool because he told you already what he was up to. He told you about his plan, okay? But like, it's unnecessary, okay? But he still tell you, and it also gives you support to know that you guys have each other backbone. You are there for one another. When the man truly loves you, he does everything that he has to do to maintain you. Next, he treats you like a priority. He puts you first in everything he does. He's consistently showing it to you. He's committed to you. His voice, he keep demonstrating things that you are seeing inside of him, and he reach up to you before making a decision. Whatever his plans are, whatever plans that he has, he reach up to you. He tell you, he keep demonstrating his love. He keep proving to you that he's committed to you. Okay, when he coming up with a decision, he's going to bring it in front of you, and then the decision going to be cooperative instead of being individual. If you find a guy who always doing these things, trust me, he loves you. He wants to be with you. Okay? He makes you his priority. He puts you first in front of everything. We all know how it is to be in love or how it is to feel love. So when you are with a guy and you are seeing these things inside of him, trust me, he is for real. And this is the last. He wants to spend his time with you, even regardless of your work. When you are doing something crazy, something that doesn't make sense. When the man is in love, everything a lady does, it looks so beautiful. So what he cares about is only your feelings, okay? Once it's going to make you happy, he don't care. He's willing to help you. Like, for instance, maybe you guys are like a distance from each other. When he sees you, like he come to visit you, and then when you are like cooking, when you are doing the laundries, he's there. Like he wants to help you, he wants to give you this, he wants to do this with you. I have seen a guy that even when you're cooking, he wants to come, he wants to give you water, he wants to give you spoon, just to help you. Because he loves you, he wants to spend his time with you, and he wants his time, his presence to be felt. Sometimes even when you guys are together, sometimes like maybe when he had a days off and stuff like that, he said, oh sweetie, just you have to rest today. I'm gonna do everything. He's gonna cook, he's gonna do some cleaning up, though he will not do it like when you are doing it. Okay, he will not do it perfectly, but he's gonna try whatever way it is, because he, to prove that he loves you. So when you are in a relationship, girls, ladies, and you find a guard and you see your spouse or your fiance is doing all of these things, damn, he loves you so very much. You don't need someone to tell you that he loves you. Okay, you can see it. He don't even have to say it to you that I love you, even if he don't say it, but from his action, because his words and his behavior, it works the same. So if he's doing all of these things, trust me, he loves you, he wants to be with you. And you as a lady, you have to do all that you can do in order to maintain him so that he don't slip from you. Okay, so if this video was helpful to you, please, I want you to leave your comment, and don't forget to share as well. Welcome, and have a blessed day. I thank you all for your time.